Okay. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Okay. So what was I gonna say? Right, before the stream ended, accidentally, I didn't know that cut off my internet. Because usually I can test my internet without it going out, but my upload right now, it's usually 90 and it's at like 45. So it basically halved my upload speed, but my download speed's okay. My upload speed is perfectly fine. I mean, my download speed, both of them are perfectly fine, basically. Which kind of explains why I was able to stream without any issues. Let me go do something real fast on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look so crisp on my computer, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Hey, for a second, sorry about that, man. So yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Anyways, for a second, I don't think you've heard this, but Alright, so my upload speed is 60 right now, or 45. I think I said 45. Basically halved my upload speed. Which is, it's good though, for a second. Also, I had like 3 or 4 viewers in here at the same time. That was nice. Streams at the same time, I hope, but it halved it though. So I'm not sure if it'll half it again, but if I half it again, it'll be like 22.5 and then 11 and so on. Get the controller on the stream. Make sure the bitrate is not above 5,500. The video guide I looked at said it was you could do it at 8,000. Oh, also, can you guys elaborate on the controller, like the button inputs on the controller? Like when I'm pressing at that current time? On YouTube. Hey, that's all I really want. I just want YouTube. Make me mod so I can send you the link. If I'm not a mod, the link will. Yeah. Okay. That is mod. Okay, there you go. I made you mod. I trust you though. I trust you. What am I gonna do to a say sub channel? Mess it up. Nah, it'd be funny though. Gamepad viewer. I'll add a down counter. How many times I get downed? Here, let me catch up with y'all. Chole, how you like from there? You have to copy the link. You can add a death counter if you want to do that. You can do all kinds of stuff in OBS. You can add a browser source and paste the link there in the controller. I'll get a super long USB cable to do that. Or my normal one. I'm actually, so for right now, I have a bunch of mugs on my mini fridge, which I have 2 mugs I can move over. They're real fast. So, the main problem with this setup will be, if I have my PC on my dresser, which is to the right of my controller, it will be up high, but it will be close to my PlayStation, so my HDMI cord doesn't get stretched and warped from the heat. But if I have it to the left, I have to loop it around my PlayStation and a couple other things, and put it really far away from everything. But it will be closer to the USB for my controller. Which is probably going to be my preferred route. Because I can actually read chats easier like this. It will be awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited. Everyone's excited for me except for my parents. My parents don't even know this is going on. And they're still babying me. They still really want me to be aware of pedos online and everything like that. I'm like, I know. I know. They're actually more easily manipulated than I am. They fall for AI videos all the time. It's cute. I wanted pork chop streams forever. You know, a couple people have said that, but they haven't come in yet. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that other long form videos, like someone got like 6 million views on their channel, and they got like not even 6K, like a couple K from that. That's my thing. I don't want to beg, but I want people to donate, so I don't know how to stimulate donations. But I don't want to be one of those streamers that like donate right now. Incredibly different. Yeah, I've noticed that. I might put up VODs and edited VODs. By themselves if they like you, they were donate. That is true. That is true. It's like people going to a restaurant. If they like the restaurant, they'll go to your restaurant and pay. But if they don't, they won't. Yeah, that's true. Especially if you're a very likable person. Oh, insanely hard because you have to grow a following, and then you have to like wait a certain time. I've noticed to where the following likes you enough to actually donate. And okay, so I've looked at the monetization. You need let me look what you said again. I forgot what you said. I know you need 3,000 watch hours in a month. And I know you need 3 videos uploaded per month too. Yeah. If I look after this, I mean, oh, Forsaken. Forsaken, what I've noticed. Well, 1 year, dang. Okay, so what I've noticed is that when I upload a video of just my raw, unedited footage, the average watch time is half and half. One half only watches for 1 minute, and one half only watches for 2. It's insanely weird. And of course I'm generalizing here and I'm rounding up the numbers, but that's basically it. So, should I put out some shorts? Everything like that? And I'm thinking of editing too, because yeah. Because if I edit, I have these super long boss fights, and I would like to do cutaways for every hit, like they do in those super edited videos, but like look good. True. The thing with my videos is they have pacing issues. That's like the big thing with mine. The pacing is super off. Is at some points I'm fighting like a boss like Libra, and the pacing super fast, and I'm dodging everything, and it looks super good, and then I'm just like running around for the half. Yeah, that's true. But like my thought process is to see how long people in shorts watch it. I just want to see how everyone reacts different to everything. And then eventually when I get an editor, like an editing software, and I start editing, I'll see how that does. Not more than 10 seconds. Yeah. People have really short attention spans. That's what I've noticed. CapCut. A lot of people seem to like CapCut, but apparently it's banned in the US, but I'm not sure if they appealed that. I'll get CapCut. And let me see. I'll get CapCut. I'll get the capture card, and I'll get the, what was it? Let me look it up. Chat link. Oh, I know. I know they don't work. They need direction. They need an end and beginning. They need a hook. They need all of that. I know. My thing is, I kind of want to do high skill gameplay or challenges. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah. Understood. That's my thing. I have a lot of knowledge, so it'll be good, and I'll be good at I'll be good at spewing knowledge and giving my honest opinion. Yeah. Maybe you can do it during your stream. I don't know. I don't know how you would do that. Seems more like a random question for someone to ask than anything. Just don't want to edit. What do you use for your software though? Forsaken. Yeah, that's true. What's Final Cut? Mixed audio is an enjoyable way. This is very this seems very nuclear family-ish. Final Cut Pro is very expensive. I don't recommend it. Same with After Effects. Yeah, it's $300 for Final Cut. Filmora X. I actually heard about that. I used it before for like 3 years. Was there ever a payment option, or did you have, or was it like completely free? You had a pirated one. Of course you did. But I don't need to pay for it, and I don't wanna. That's true, I don't want to pay for it, and I don't want to too. It looks like we have 2 other people in here. One other person in here. It's funny, whenever I recognize that there are more people in here that I don't know about, they just leave. It's really funny. Like I've done that on Twitch. Like I mentioned someone being here, and they just leave. It's so funny. And After Effects are pirated also. Of course, of course. You didn't say anything. Yeah, that's right. Cowboy, you mean outlaw forsaken? A digital outlaw. I'm looking for fan art for Holster right now, but I can't find any. You play the game as well while you're chatting. I should, but I'm looking at everything, getting stuff set up. And I'm about to get off anyways. Hey, Forsaken, do you use tags in your video? Tags are useless. Gotcha. Got your description. I'm probably just gonna throw like a 1 or 2 sentence description every time. I'm not gonna put much thought into it. No. On the description. So is it important or is it not important? Oh, you said really important. Never mind. For the algorithm. Okay. Sorry, I'm tired. Tags not important. Okay, yeah, got you. but that is something you need to experiment. So it works for you. You know what? Forsaken, do you want to help me create a template right now? Can we do that? Think about a logo. I will think about a logo. How do I even start doing a template? A banner. I basically just need to fill out and customize my channel, is that what you're saying? In generic and like general terms. Okay. A fancy stream, put up a lot of pressure. Yeah, my computer is not that good. It's just like a normal laptop. We got it for like, I'm not even sure. Maybe a couple thousand. Maybe there's like 1,000. Okay, for a second. So, I'm thinking of just, you think of your stream, right? But like cut out everything and just like basically just have your aspects of your box and then like black out everything else. So, have my gameplay and take up most of the space. And then I just want my chat on the right and maybe my controller buttons on the left. And then maybe some art or something like that. Just something super simple for right now. Yeah, kind of like Lucky Stream. Put the ideas on paper. Oh. What's the audio library? Do you use the audio library much? I was talking the whole time. Dude, what? I had my headset muted. No way. I'm here, I promise. I was talking literally the whole time. The whole time. I can't. Okay, so I usually mute my controller, but this time since I was up and standing away from my controller, I muted my headset. So I muted the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, but I was saying yes to everything. Basically. That's basically all I was saying. But also I had a few questions though. I don't remember all of them, but I remember one. How do I set up what was it? Not that. The thing for my stream, like how would I set up a template? Yeah. How do I set up templates? No, for like YouTube. You said something about YouTube, so I don't like a YouTube template, so I don't have to type everything in. Yeah, I've experimented with OBS, but I wanted to see if you could help me get my template for YouTube done, so I don't have to type everything in every time. Plus create. Live. Okay. I'm there. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I've already got the template popping up. That was my most successful stream actually on Twitch. On here, not so much. So I wouldn't even say it's successful, but anyways, the stream that I had out of the 3 streams with the highest viewers, the highest amount of viewers I ever gotten was 5, and that was out of 3 6 to 8 hour streams, back to back per night, and the highest viewers I got was 5, and this is my first night here, and I got 5 at one time, but I've got more unique viewers on here though. Which is good because this is how I expected it to be. Not amazingly better than Twitch, but YouTube is a better than Twitch for discoverability. I'm not sure about viewer retention though. But I'm seeing like 1 or 2 people stay a little bit and then leave. Big numbers. Yeah, I know. I see vertical streams taking off and vertical stuff taking off all the time. I had a lot of streamers on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of people stream from work. Okay, so I'll make sure to get the capture card, the chat link. I don't want to stream on TikTok. I'm good. That's just one thing I refuse to do is just TikTok. I don't know why, but I just do. I don't like TikTok's community that much. I don't refuse to work with communities though. Like if I ever became a big name streamer and the TikTok community was actually nice, then yeah, I'd consider streaming over there. I'm small, no one even knows my name. I'm just like, I don't really care. Yeah, I know. It's basically like our version of TikTok, right? Oh, a Chinese version of YouTube. That's funny. I love how okay. I love how different U.S. and China are, just because our governments spite for one another is so funny. Like the spite is so funny. It's not like half the time isn't for national security or anything. It's just because they have a really large spite for one another. Which is actually how Fanta and Coca-Cola were made. I mean, Fanta was made because the Nazis were like, well, we can have Coke out competing us. The spitefulness is funny until it's not funny though. But I love how we're like knocking off everything from one another. China and their weird social media apps, and us and our weird EV car. Well, have any other 6 people? Hello all. I'm about to end stream. I'm just talking to my friend for a second real quick before I do. Yeah. And you don't really have the US government breathing on your back saying you need to delete an app. Yeah, I think my biggest problem right now though, I think I should just focus on getting a capture card, and then I'll take my next step forward, which will be learning OBS, and then I'll take the next step forward of testing out streaming and consulting you. And then once I consult you and I test everything, then I'll go and actually do like a big live stream. You like being an English teacher over there? Is it really fun? How are the people? My only experience with a Chinese person is, well, you and my grandma, and it's 2 very polarizing experiences. One took over my family farm, and then you're here, and you're the nicest person, or one of the nicest people I know. Dang, that's pretty mid-range. That's like either like mid-range to really high range, depending on where you live in the U.S. I see. That's cool. And flight ticket. Wow, they just kidnapped you, didn't they? They're like, we want you over here. Everything is cheap. Okay, so my sister lives in a townhouse that lives in the ghetto, and she like lives in the ghetto. Like it is the ghetto, like crackheads outside her front porch. And her rent is like $700 a month. And we think it's a 2-bedroom townhouse and is really cramped and small. Yeah, that's it. That's basically all, and it's not really like a really 2-bedroom. It's like half the other bedroom is exposed to like an indoor balcony / foyer. It's not even that good. Yeah, mine was pretty expensive too. But not $5.12. Mine's like $3.37. I've actually heard a lot of bad stuff about China. And I guess it just depends where you're living. It sounds like you're living in a good place, and then when Europeans or Chinese people hear about America, they either think about TPs or a futuristic city. Yeah. Less than a year they came back here. Yeah, I know. It's just our governments. I like Chinese people. They've always been insanely nice to me when they weren't busy backstabbing me. Uh, I'm just joking. I'm not joking about my grandma though. Just Jesus Christ, she's a mess. But you're nice, and I met like 3 other Chinese people there, and they had some weird things to say about us that were completely false, but they were really nice. I know it's super good. Yeah, Americans, I don't know what it is up. I don't know what's up with us, but we really. Oh, I can't speak for Brandon, but so I don't know what it is up like with Americans. I can't speak for Brandon and maybe most of the people, but where I am, um, they're really prejudiced against Chinese people, or like the people I've spoken to. They view them as like their enemy. It's kind of weird. I'm like, you never met the people. You've never met like a real Chinese person in your life. Person that's lived in China. Like why? Like how could you even be saying that without meeting a person? True. I don't know if that's true or not. I expect a lot from people and I don't get very much back, do I? That is true. I separate government and people entirely. Just because Trump or any of my officials in my state are being crazy doesn't mean I'm crazy or the people around me are crazy. Best way to, that is true. That's what I've been. That's what I've experienced with like a lot of people. Because a lot of people in the states tell me one thing, and I'll get like a bad impression, but I'm like, I'll give it a shot, and I come in with an open mind, and I come out thinking that the other group of people are totally okay. Like the government's a little bit iffy, but the people, that's usually how it is around the world, usually. I like to keep an open mind. I like to like people. I met some people who really do like to hate people, though. They're a bit strange. But I like to like people. It's better that way. Life is better peaceful. Never been on a plane. I've been on a plane when I was really little and I was going to Disney World. That was it. I don't like flying. I hate it. Yeah, that is true. I don't trust the air traffic control people right now. I'm fine. Wi-Fi's every week. Every week is crazy. I should make a seppuku build real fast. I'm just talking. Why should you find a Shanghai? That is true. My mom travels around a lot, but not on planes. That'd be a fun build. Wow, business class. Okay, I see her, I see her. Okay, I see her. That's cool. I love that. I love that actually. That's cool. Damn, does she get free food too? Does she get like a company get credit? I'm jealous. I'm jealous of jealous. There's nothing wrong with that. What is she showing? But she looks better than other girls. You gotta keep her for a second. You gotta keep her. Sometimes I feel really old. Sometimes I feel. Ow. I need to get used to this. There we go. I combine them. Too many places, Brandon. That's what I'm saying. But I refuse. I just keep on comboing. Do like a 3-strand attack. That seems like fun, actually. For night, I don't really want to go. Minor restage ability. About the same. Not much. The both builds are about the same. But one's what matters is how entertaining you are. How many people chat, everything like that. That's one thing, Forsaken. I'm gonna schedule all my classes for the evening, so I can stream late. So I'll have like 4 classes this semester, 3 classes. That is true. That's what Lucky says too. So my plan is to set up on my college classes and so I can stream late and get up late in the day. Yeah, so my normal times will probably just be on 10, really. Oh, don't stab me. That's not very nice. Too lazy. That's relatable, Forsaken. One girl, she's a really good one. Yeah, I worked. Yeah, that's the plan though. That's Brandon, what do you work at? That's what I want. I want a stay-at-home husband. That's everyone's dream job, though, to be fair. Make sure nothing goes wrong. Yep. Life. That's a good job. How much per hour though? No per hour, so not great, but that isn't too bad. Yeah, that is not too bad. I wouldn't be complaining. That's better than any job near me right now. Alright. Wait, what? You were like an designer, right? Forsaken? Forsaken, you should look at going into the gym. They're fun. Yeah, your job seems super fun. I'm jealous of all your costumes. No, Forsaken though. What was really funny? I don't go to 3 gym memberships. That's crazy. What's funny is Lucky and I were commenting about your hat, like your cowboy hat, and how bad we wanted it. And everyone in like almost everyone was like, "We want the hat. We want the cowboy hat. Everyone wants your cowboy hat." Dang right, it's the best $5 ever spent. I haven't seen your new Ghost of Tsushima mask and hat. Less than 10. You get everything really cheap down there, don't you? Everything in the States is really expensive right now. Making me jealous again. No way. I love that. That's fun. That's really fun. Sweet. Well, I think I'm gonna go to bed, y'all, because I'm not really doing anything this stream. And I'm tired, and I actually gotta get up tomorrow. Witcher 3 took me like 5 days to complete, so it's a really long game. Thank you guys. Have a good night. See you guys later. Everyone have a good day and good night. Oh yeah, I am. As long as no one sabotages me intentionally. Cool. Good night, y'all. Bye-bye.